It's before the bell, ring elite. Burns and Martin taking over your dirt sheets. It's a super kick party over here. Yeah. Bring the boom with the dynamite, now we in second gear. Ring elite. Swerve when we drive, hurt people when we ride. With crew, we about to slide. Ring elite. Shooting with the infantry, stand timeless and climbing like Darby. Ring elite.
Hello out there, people. Now, they might be having a wrestle dream, but you are having a Ring Elite dream because it is Before the Bell Ring Elite with your boys, Martin and Bernsey. All right, the Blastoise boys are blasting off right here in front of your eyes, okay? So pokey those, man, you know what I mean? All right, we want to let you know.
At least pause it.
Huh?
Then you can resume. Pause first, then resume.
Oh,
You don't just say pokey those boys, those or mine or whatever you just
like
said.
Pokemon.
I know what it's like.
Mhm.
I know also what you said. Just pause it up, then resume. You know how you unpause. Whatever.
Okay, pause,
There you go. Feel better now.
play. We're here, baby. Ring Elite. Hey, the super chats are open, okay? So if you've got some burning questions, comments, desires, suggestions, do it in the super chat. We'll stop the show for $10 or more, and we're gonna read that bad boy live on air. All right, and we had a big couple of weeks in AEW. Wrestledream is coming up. Big matches, big moments, big debuts, and Chris, even bigger returns.
All right, you just touched my knee, and you disrespected me.
What happened?
You're just gonna sit there, your little mealy mouth hanging wide open, staring at me. Why can't you just sit still with your mouth closed? Okay, you're in the presence of the champ. All right, you don't just move on and start the show, start talking about topics. This is going on, that's going on, this is what's coming up, this is what we got to look forward to. Give me no intro? This sort of disrespect does not stand, friend.
Okay, I'll do it again.
I'm about to say, paused and run it back this time. Rewind.
Pause. With my intro out of the way, I have to introduce the undisputed. There are no Continental or Clayton champions. There's only one champion here before the bell, and I have to give it to him because he did win this title. He is the my co-host, the shirt goat, Chef Chris Burns.
Chef. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. See, don't you feel better now? Doesn't it feel like a real episode now?
Yeah.
Kind of like when you were in character on Monday. We felt back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's why we had a 30-minute lecture on the Patreon.
Hey man, I was trying to help you, but I couldn't. I was like thinking of all the ways in which I could help you, but he had you dead to fucking rights, dog. For real.
Yeah, the LAX part kind of got me. I was tired. Like I just laid down. It's not like I planned to be late.
I don't think it's malicious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, he's hella late. He's hella late. He get hella mad.
Yeah. He's a madman.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a mad boy.
It's all good.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening? All Elite Wrestling.
Dude, this has been a pretty compelling few weeks of AEW.
Hey, I do know about the song, Mark, okay? I'm just going to put that on out there. I rewatched the first episode, and I know about the Blastoise Boys song. There is no Blastoise Boys, okay?
Wait,
that's not a thing.
We have a song?
We don't have a song. That's just it. There is no song.
Oh, man, I can't wait to go back and listen to hear our theme song.
I hate everything that's happening around because I know he's pressing that button and it's playing. I know it is.
So it's like, is it the little Pokemon theme?
No, it goes big man, Blastoise, big man. It's got heat.
Oh, heck yeah. Can't wait to listen, man.
Wrestledream is this weekend.
Or is next weekend.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because right now they only have 6 matches, and they're going to have to find a way to add 10
Oh, yeah,
more.
and there's WWE this weekend.
Yes, they have
Yeah.
Crown Jewel Perth this weekend for WWE.
Maybe I'll take a break from defending my title for a week.
No.
What do you mean?
No, you can't do that.
Maybe. Why? Who says? Who makes the rules anymore?
All of us.
Why?
Why do we make the rules?
I'm the champion. I'm a record-breaking champion at this point. This thing has been on my shoulder for quite some time. You know what I mean? I talked about it on Monday. I'm starting to get a little imprint on the left shoulder from this thing. You know,
Then move it to your right shoulder.
the gold has weight to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Who moves it to the other shoulder? If you can't handle it, you can't be the champ. You got to persevere.
But
So
it
you don't
sounds-
know
but it-
nothing about that.
But it sounds like you can't handle it.
You
That's
don't
why
know
you're trying to
nothing
take a-
about
That's why you're
that.
trying to take a break.
No, I'm just talking about the adverse
Adversity.
conditions. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
and adversity that I face.
I mean, you don't really face adversity. From
Why
it.
not?
What do you?
Carrying the weight of the belt? That's adversity.
I mean, I guess. But
Yeah, I got to go upstairs and stuff.
That's not.
I got to go to grocery stores.
You don't
I
have
got to
to-
deal with the people mobbing me, wondering where the studio is. Like, hey, you know what I mean? They're DMing Mark. How can we get to the champ?
I mean,
It's
you
tough,
don't,
man.
You don't have to bring it to the grocery store.
Why?
I mean, why would you?
That's
What's-
the least weird thing I've done with this title.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, why?
What you've done with because it's my. It's
Yeah,
technically it's my title.
What do you mean? No, it's my title. I want it.
No, like yeah, you want it.
You
but
know?
like I really, you should just.
You ever
should
seen the
have-
Soraya videos?
Come on, man, don't do that.
You ever
She-
seen what?
She's a friend of the show.
Friend of the show, absolutely. You ever seen what the Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch photo
Yeah, man.
with the title belts?
I don't want to know any. I don't
Yeah,
wanna know
yeah,
any more.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Have a list of things you've done.
I'm just saying that would be a hell of a Crystal's list.
You just made the list.
Title that you and CT may not know about. Just let you know, my DNA is on this belt, no matter
Stop.
where it goes. You
No.
understand me?
No,
Champion,
no. That's
forever champ. You know what I mean?
no.
Yeah.
Speaking of forever champ,
Big man Blastoise.
Oh, so now you've embraced it.
No,
Clear. I mean, you sang the thing.
no, I just said it. I said one thing.
Okay. Speaking of the champ, Hangman Adam Page.
Brother, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Get that sip in. Glug glug glug. You know, and that's a Squirtle right there.
So I've never really been that big of a believer in Hangman Page.
Mm.
I dig him.
Yeah,
I think he's a great wrestler,
amazing wrestler.
but he's never felt like
The
the
guy.
man. Yeah, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
never felt like the guy.
Yeah.
It's very Triple H for me. Like, he's a man that's sort of feuds with the man. He's believable as a champ, but he's not the 1A.
No.
You know, this promo changed a lot of that.
The one he did with Joe.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Him saying, like, after all this, you're going to have to shake my hand and acknowledge me as the champion of the world. I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
I felt it.
This I like the build to this. Well, okay.
Yeah.
The Fletcher match was, I like the match, but the build to it was like, why is that happening? The Samoa Joe thing came out of nowhere, but
Yeah.
this week made it make sense and
Yeah.
gave the motivations I think we really
He's
needed.
not wrong. If not for the ops, there is no Hangman Page title run. So
No.
it's always, the feuds are always great when both people have a good point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I never thought it really came out of nowhere.
No, I mean last week they're teaming together and then Joe's just being an asshole to him for no reason.
Yeah, well,
But this week justified like, yeah, man, you can't beat me.
Yeah.
I should still be AEW World Champion.
facts.
We helped you win the title.
Yeah,
I should get a shot.
no doubt. Speaking of come out of nowhere, we got our first super chat of the building. Yeah. Deuce Big Below says, Chris, we don't need any hints about what you and your milk did with the belt. Y'all don't need to give hints. I'll tell you straight up what I did. So first of all, you want to hear this?
Or you about to? No, if you wanted to tell, don't look at me. Look at the camera. Don't
You know
look
what
at
I
me.
mean? No, everything's not meant to be discussed in public, honestly.
You were just about to discuss it.
No, I just wanted to see what you were going to do, and you're about to just take it right to the face. It's crazy.
This is CT's Wild Way.
Oh, hilarious.
Crazy work.
Yeah. But, there might have been some, maybe not milk, but some viscous.
Why do you keep
substance
looking
involved.
at me when you?
I'm talking to you.
But I don't. But like,
What?
come
on.
Yeah, man.
Just like CT in his Power Rangers outfit. You never like threw on one of your like, I don't know, your little Catwoman outfit that you have and just like
I don't have a
tear
cat.
out the ass and just like go have a night.
Okay, two things here.
Yeah.
To unpack.
Yeah.
I don't have a Catwoman outfit.
Yes, you do. Dog.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Number two,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It was
Tear-
the Black Panther.
tear out the ass.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
When it's party time for you.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you?
You don't have to have the bottoms out
Why would I tear out the ass of my own pants?
because you're gonna have some fun.
Why do you always try to make me gay?
It's not about gay. Why is it gay?
Why am I tearing out my ass?
So that you can have access to your lower half.
Then I tear out the front.
I mean, all of it's gonna be out, no?
No. Why would I tear it? If I have a costume, I just take the costume off.
Well, you didn't. You were wearing a full costume the other day.
Speaking of costumes, man, the Death Riders have they've won me over.
Have they?
Yeah,
They still suck.
But I've enjoyed the addition of Daniel Garcia and Pac as well, man. His return. How do you feel about Pac in pants?
See, there we go with the pants, dog.
This is way different. Because this man has worn trunks our whole life.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And you didn't question him.
About what?
See,
you came in talking about ripping out the ass.
Anyway, he looks like a completely different person.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, like even his wrestling style no longer fits with the way he looks.
No.
And like, I feel like Orange Cassidy and Pac have had like classics back in the day. And because of his look, it was like off for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Very bizarre.
Absolutely.
But you know what's not off is this next super chat from Carla Saraga.
Hey.
Yes. Who says, just wanted to show some support. My son and I love the podcast. Darby with the Molotov cocktail was crazy. Yo, that one security, hire him.
Yeah,
That
for real.
dude who full-on tackled Darby. Like, usually security guards get beat down
Yeah.
by the wrestlers.
Big facts.
One dude.
But, you know, Darby's the size of...
big.
everyone in this room is bigger than Darby Allin.
Yeah.
I
All the
stood next to
objects
this
in
man.
this room are bigger than, yeah.
Like, we did the whole Storecade thing where I turned heel and he, like, grabs me by my collar. But when you look at it on camera, it looks like I could just beat the shit out of him. Like, so why am I afraid? You know what I mean?
Right.
But...
Looks like a turtle.
Yeah. So it wasn't that surprising that security guard did this thing. One thing that might be surprising though, guys, the Before the Bell channel, if you're watching, is fully monetized, baby.
Yeah.
So if you just do me a favor. It don't have to be a bunch, but just shoot a super chat if you're watching from the Before the Bell channel. Let us know that you are in the super chat. I just want to make sure that everything's working. You know what I mean? Because YouTube likes to play games with us.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're not going to stand for it, okay? We're the number one wrestling podcast in the world.
Number one.
What is that? Before the Bell
Bell.
podcast, and this is Ring Elite.
Oh, we didn't do the song.
I thought you were going to set it off
Oh.
right there.
Ring Elite. Pac. Orange Cassidy. Yudo. Ring Elite.
Tony Storm. John Moxley. Hangman.
Ring Elite. Samoa Joe. Will Hobbs. Shikara. Ring Elite.
Very good. Very nice.
Yeah. Speaking of very nice, TKOS itself for $10.
Hey.
Says, Pac in pants looks like default creator wrestler. He legit invented full gear.
You still got kind of infirmed?
They told me 8 weeks.
That you'd have a cough?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy as hell.
Years gone?
For the most part.
Well, that's not. Then that's a no.
Huh?
Didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what else is gone? Young Bucks money again.
Well, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
You know what they should do? They should bring in Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
Hey, like he's a free agent out there, and if they brought the bum Corbin character in with the bum Bucks,
Just see them in a casino together.
I would love that trio.
Yeah, even if it's just don't, because I know he's kind of with MLW. I think him and Dijak just, but like MLW and AEW kind of.
Do people sign MLW contracts?
Not Riddle. I believe Austin Aries has a contract probably. I feel like- I think
You naming all dudes that Dancing with the Stars won't call, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like those are quite disgraced names in wrestling, friends.
I believe
Who's next? Alberto Del Rio gonna MLW and wrestle?
Hey man, you never know.
Yeah.
Never say never.
Dear Lord, didn't Tessa Blanchard do some time down there?
I don't think she did.
Yeah, they're too good for that.
She's in CMLL again.
I know. Well, she's a friggin' TNA.
Yeah.
But they just don't ever speak of her on
Yeah.
WWE TV.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah.
Which is crazy for like current state WWE. Like,
Yeah.
we can't even.
Yeah.
We just did a tribute to Hulk Hogan. We can't.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Doug. She didn't slam the 600-pound giant at the Pontiac Silverdome or whatever the hell.
Yeah. But yeah, I like. Well, okay. It was kind of crazy to me this past week. The Bucks Why did they buy tickets? They worked there.
Yeah, well, look, surface level, the story is fun, but it makes zero sense in reality, right?
Yeah.
They do work for the company. Their pyro and entrance wouldn't be taken away because they're personally broke. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But, so you just check, you suspend disbelief and run with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's fun.
But I love the idea that they couldn't afford seats together.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
had to just, they were just sitting amongst these kids
Right.
to watch Jungle or Jurassic Express wrestle a match.
How do you like the new name? Jungle Jack Perry. Sounds like a cocktail.
Yeah, I didn't like calling a grown man Jungle Boy,
Okay.
so I prefer Jungle Jack Perry.
I mean,
My thing is, why has he got a knife?
well, yeah, because he's a jungle guy.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
he's not in the jungle. They were in Florida.
Well, have you been to Florida recently?
All right, touche.
Yeah. It's a jungle out there.
Yeah.
And my whole thing was like, he was like, Tarzan or the dude from Jumanji. Like, he's like Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Alan Parrish, if you will.
Yeah. Well, Robin Williams was a child that got sucked into the game.
Yeah. This is Jack Perry. He's Jungle Boy.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't you wouldn't use like The Rock as a reference or Kevin Hart?
And also, it's like kind of inherently gay. You know what I mean?
I beg
He's
your
like
pardon.
riding on the back of his best friend constantly to the ring. Oh, that's the song, right?
That's
Tarzan Boy.
Tarzan Boy.
Come on, does that not
Baltimore.
sound like a West Hollywood party? What?
I don't think that's what they're.
I'm just saying it's
Going
like
for.
into that. No,
He didn't even ride his back this week. They came
you
out.
sound disappointed.
That's not
You
disappointing.
don't want them to do it anymore.
It's not.
It bothers you. There you go.
Jesus.
Why does it bother you?
It doesn't.
Okay.
That's not what happened.
Well, I've been saying that you don't want it. You don't want it anymore.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't think I wasn't thinking about it in
All
that
right.
regards, but
right on.
but it was interesting seeing Jack Perry have kind of heelish tendencies
Yeah.
during that match. Where it's like, y'all are beating the brakes off these jobbers. Why are you trying to take the turnbuckle off?
Yeah, he's not. He hasn't really changed personality
No, he's still
since
evil.
turning
Yeah.
to the scapegoat. But so it should be interesting to see how it kind of plays out because they are a babyface tag team
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
So we'll see.
It was like a Frankenstein's monster situation.
I thought it was weird no Andrade this week.
yeah,
The
that was
hell you did
yeah.
all that shit last week to have him debut and attack Omega. So and it's like the Young Bucks are confused on what they should do, and you don't pay it off the next week. No promo, nothing.
Yeah,
The hell?
yeah. I don't know.
You think WWE signed Andrade too?
they were like, hey man, we saw what happened with Santos Escobar, so let's get our boy back.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. No, it was that was kind of an interesting week in general of the Andrade and Santos and Klon hologram all coming in, Don Callis family, everything.
Oh yeah. Okay, so wait, is the evil hologram's not the same guy?
No, it's a different hologram. Because this guy has tattoos and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So there's a dude. I can't remember his real name, or it's not his real name, but it's like other gimmick name. But he was a guy with face paint who, I guess, had a rivalry in a different promotion with
this hologram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
They be pulling stuff like that. They're like, hey,
Right.
you know this thing you don't watch? Here's some lore
yeah,
that you don't know
yeah,
that we're gonna pay off.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. And Andrade won a different title this past week as well.
Yeah.
but I
Some
can't-
indie promotion, right?
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
ma-
how do you think he's gonna fit into this whole all elite situation? You think he's gonna get lost in the shuffle, or is this
Hey man,
they're gonna really take it seriously?
he gets to do whatever drugs he wants.
Oh, God.
and
Uh-huh.
and he's got no wife to answer to, so
Well, that's been for some time now.
yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So
Isn't Ric Flair sort of still under Legends contract with AEW?
yeah, he's signed. But I think like him was my man Big Show. I think there are certain people.
Is Big Show still signed there?
Yeah, he's like the general manager of Ring of Honor,
Oh my lord!
and
have mercy.
occasionally does like the pre-show.
He never wrestled at Ring of Honor.
Yeah,
All right. It's not like okay. Because it's like, okay, like William Regal wasn't an NXT guy, but like it was a developmental thing, so it made sense to have a veteran be the commissioner. Ring of Honor's been a thing for several years. If anyone, Samoa Joe should be the Ring of Honor guy, right?
Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson would be a good answer.
You don't wrestle no more?
Yeah. Kenny Omega, right? He's kind of winding down.
Yeah.
Christopher Daniels. That would have made a lot more sense.
Perfect sense.
Yeah.
Perfect sense. I don't know.
No, Big Show. You know? Because he's.
Do they call him Big Show?
No, they call him No More BS Paul White.
No.
Well, he's a tough-talking man with a tough-talking cloud.
Is that his thing?
That's his theme. Because they got the dude who did his song in WWE to do his AEW thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's a big old man in a big old town. He's about to show you how it all goes down.
How many matches did he have in AEW? Like 2?
Yeah, he wrestled. Who's the guy with the teeth?
What?
The guy with the teeth.
The guy with the teeth?
Yeah.
Several of them have teeth.
No. But like QT Marshall.
Okay, yeah.
He wrestled QT Marshall, and I feel like he wrestled a tag team match also.
Okay.
And he wrestled that like weird video game tie-in 8-man street fight, where it was like him, Chris Jericho, Hobbs, Kenny Omega, and Kota Ibushi.
Oh boy!
But like he got beaten up at the beginning of the match because he couldn't walk good.
Oh god!
Yeah. So
who was that? Okay, wait. Who? Remember when Jade was still in AEW and she got in somebody's face and was like, "Next week, Shaq is gonna be here," and it was like, "What?"
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. I think it was supposed to be Jade and Shaq against Cody Rhodes and Brandy Rhodes, but then Brandy got pregnant. So
they replaced her. It was in Cody's. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, who was the wrestler she threatened with Shaquille O'Neal?
Brandy Rhodes.
So weird.
Yeah.
Dude, they were throwing shit against the wall in the early AEW.
They didn't care at all.
Think about that roster.
Like, Raven was in the crowd because they were like trying to
just
show
one time. Yeah. He did no storyline, no nothing. He just happened to be there.
Yeah.
Well, very bizarre.
Glacier has popped up.
Speaking of Raven, shout out to Raven, man. He got a documentary coming out.
Yeah.
About his career and life.
You looking forward to it?
Absolutely. Raven was one of my guys, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Scott.
Yeah, Scotty Anton.
I gotta hit you up, man. See if
not Scotty Anton. Excuse me. Scotty
Yeah.
Flamingo. My bad, dog.
Right. Scotty the Body, Johnny Polo.
Take me by surprise.
What is
Look
that?
me in my eyes to show you. You remember old school Scotty Flamingo when he come out with the black girls back in when he was wrestling Pacific Northwest?
You didn't watch wrestling then.
Yeah, but archives exist.
I know. What you went back and was like, I gotta watch these Scotty Flamingo tapes.
No, dude, it came up on Reddit. shout out to R Squared Circle.
And you committed it to memory?
Because it was so funny. Like
That's
I wasn't expecting to see Raven.
What's your most obscure vintage wrestling thing that you came across? I got mine.
If not that, then I mean, watching like who are the guys? Sid and what's my man? Dan Spivey were the skyscrapers.
Yeah,
and there was like this jobber that just didn't want to stay down, so they just had to beat the absolute dog shit out of him.
Yeah.
And he just kept trying to pop up. They just kept killing him. So that's definitely up there. Outside of like the RoboCop helping Sting or
helping him, saving him from the 4 Horsemen.
Yeah, or Sting having to fly a helicopter to Vader's mansion to accept a challenge for a strap match. So there's a lot of pretty cold old school.
I think the most random thing ever, and shout out to Ted from Wrestling for Sale, who was actually able to find this shirt, the York Foundation.
Oh yeah,
Jesus Christ! It was like Ricky Morton from the Rock and Roll Express, Terry Taylor, Marlena before she was Marlena, Mr. Hughes. It was like the most random effing stable that there could ever be. Absolutely random. You kind of look like Curtis Hughes a little bit.
I think you look way more like Curtis Hughes.
Nah,
yeah,
son.
you got the same head shape and everything.
Nope,
you kind of do.
All right, bro. Hey,
but
wait, Mark, you want to Google Mr. Hughes wrestler real quick, and you want to just like
let's do it.
Go ahead and put this to rest one time.
Let's do it
real quick. Yeah, bro.
And then so you would think that the York Foundation is more.
That's Martin Morrow.
That is so you.
Look at old Curtis Hughes is you.
No,
Essentially,
dog, that is you.
Just because he actually fades his hair doesn't make it me, dog.
Mark.
All right. If I had to choose,
Yes, Mark. Let's hear it.
he looks like Burns.
Yeah, dude.
He
I'm
just
telling
doesn't
you.
want you to feel bad.
He makes me feel bad all the time. He doesn't care.
That's the reason. That's the point.
No, that's not going to change now.
All right, man. This is
He
what
still
it
gets
is.
paid the same.
Here,
That's
make that
definitely
look
you.
real quick.
You make the look first. Okay.
Nah, you didn't. You didn't do it right.
Yeah, because it's your look.
Nah, whatever.
You can't replicate your energy. So you think they're more random than the Don Callis family?
Not in. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the Don Callis family, there's like tiers.
Yeah.
It's more like the Heenan family, where there's like your main event heels, your like mid card heels, then your useless ones like Rocky Romero, who
Yeah.
are just like punching bags.
Dog, I was watching this past week and I was like, where did Trent Beretta go? He just disappeared. Is he hurt again?
I don't know. Who
How's he hurt again? He hasn't wrestled.
Hey man, does AEW do house shows? I don't know.
No.
That's right, they don't.
Yeah, they had him for a bit, but yeah, there's no more house shows.
Could have been training and her. I don't know, man. Shit.
Him?
Also, but I mean, also there's 1,000 shows. There's Collision and Dynamite and Ring of Honor, and isn't there another show?
No, I think that's it. Ring of Honor, Honor Club, Dynamite and Collision, and then just whatever.
Yeah, so he probably got hurt on a Ring of Honor show or something.
Maybe, but like he just got back. Same with Mark Davis,
It
and
happens,
Wardlow,
Hey, dude.
Brian Cage. There's 4 guys
Yeah.
in the group that aren't in the group, and it's still a big group.
Yeah.
And they have no women.
I would say there's like 12 other people still.
I'm like, what is happening?
I don't know, man. It's just, but
Andrade didn't even show up this week, and I was like,
facts. That's right. He's in it. I don't know, man, but that's kind of where they're being wasted right now, because I said it 1,000 times over. A good stable has a purpose to it,
mm-hmm.
and it's still unclear what Don Callis's goal is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Heenan family, the whole thing was they wanted to control every title in the company.
Yeah.
That was Heenan's thing. Don is just like, I'm evil. You know what I'm saying?
The weird.
Right. I'm gonna bring people who cause chaos everywhere.
Which, okay, so here's what, because who are the ops of the trio champs, right?
Yeah.
I would have Hechicero, Clone Hologram, and Andrade go for the trios titles.
Why? Because they're all Latin?
Yeah.
We gotta lump them all together.
All right, fine. Josh Alexander.
Yeah. Fucking Ice Morrow over here.
Jesus. And then I like that. I like that. Okada and Takeshita are going for the tag titles, but that promo that Bandito and Brody King cut backstage,
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was like sad. I never thought I'd feel sad for this like giant dude. This,
Yeah.
You know, I messed up. This is my fault.
Emotional.
Yeah. No, man. You're one of the best professional wrestlers of all time. We're about to wrestle two of the best professional wrestlers of Wrestledream and show them that we can win again.
This is my thing about AEW.
Mm-hmm.
The big main event story is what? I get that Adam Page is the heavyweight champion.
Yes.
I understand this intellectually.
Mm-hmm.
And he's about to fight Samoa Joe.
Right.
But what's the main event story? It's not the Death Riders anymore.
You don't think it's John Moxley versus Darby Allin?
No.
Is it because he already beat Darby Allin?
Beat the dog shit out of him already. Yeah. They almost killed him already. It don't matter that you know what I mean? It's like, I'm gonna burn y'all with a Molotov. It don't matter no more.
Well,
if I don't already beat your ass, I don't care what you say after that. You know what I mean?
He had a taser, bro.
Yeah. So what?
And a chain. What else did he? He had something else.
Bro,
randomly.
Beat you down.
Oh,
and
he
put
maced them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, Darby fights like a woman defending herself in a Lifetime movie.
You know what I'm saying? It's very Revenge of the Nerds. You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
I was always like, why don't the alpha betas beat their ass? How about that? How about we not do these games? How about we just show up at your house? We don't tear up the house. We beat the shit out of you when you come outside. How about that? Why was that never a plan for them?
Because
They're like bullying them. They put, liquid heat in their jock straps. They took pictures of their chicks naked and stuff. That movie is very rapey.
very
when you
rapey.
go back and
It's
retrospect.
horrendous. My man in the Darth Vader costume.
Yeah.
So like they have different body types. How did that happen?
son, you roll up on campus, beat their ass.
Yeah.
Ain't no more movie. Movie over with.
Yeah.
Beat their ass.
Well, but I mean, maybe they were afraid of the black fraternity.
No, they weren't a factor yet. Before
Okay,
they
yeah.
even got accepted.
Yeah.
Beat their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess they kind of deserved it.
I don't know about deserve.
Well, no, the nerds are the bad. Like, if you go back, the nerds are kind of the bad guys in that movie.
Well, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't get. It doesn't start. They don't start it.
They don't start it, no.
Yeah.
But they go a little crazy after.
They go
like,
overboard.
Yeah.
They go overboard.
If you're taking pictures of my girl naked,
Yeah.
and then do what you do in the carnival, yeah, you're dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
There's no
amount of black dudes that just stop me from finding you,
Yeah.
beating the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not about to go on a boat and singing contest.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm just living in reality. I'm just
Yeah.
like, this is the football team versus the math team. Just destroy them physically. It's very easy. Stupid ass fucking alpha betas.
Yeah. Whatever happened to the Lucas Brothers version of that movie?
Development hell.
Yeah, okay.
T Chaos itself.
Yes.
$10. Shout out to the security guard who actually did his job with Darby. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, we talked about that. T Chaos, did you do that from the Before the Bell account? Oh, the T is silent. Just Chaos itself. All right, it's French. Right on. Let us know, because once again, I'm trying to see if the Before the Bell page super chats work. So let me know.
Yes.
But
Well,
yeah,
I would add that security guard to the Death Riders, man.
yeah, for real.
He's
yeah, they didn't
more
find out what that was.
He's
Yeah.
more effective than half of them.
Facts.
Bro, I was like, why did Claudio get pinned at Collision?
I don't know.
When was the last time Wheeler Yuta was useful?
I don't know.
Marina Shafir's not won anything.
This is what I'm saying. Also, I feel like this Chris Statlander involvement with them, waste of time.
Yeah,
Waste of our time.
because that went no. She just was like,
She's
yeah,
like, nah, I'm not joining.
yeah, and they're like, oh,
and I'm
okay.
the women's champion. What?
Yeah,
Because if you were gonna transition into this whole thing with Tony, because the groundwork was laid. Tony
Yeah.
had cut promos, and every time she mentioned Chris Statlander, she's like enamored by her. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Then just go there. They didn't need that whole other thing to happen.
no, at all.
Yeah, because now it's like a weird.
Unless they're gonna have, I wouldn't have minded either Marina Shafir kind of inserting herself and then becoming or vying for the women's championship, especially if they didn't get Statlander.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna beat her ass.
Yeah.
And I love Tony. This should have been the time to give Tony time off.
Yes.
Yes. She lost. You can, I get they're doing the one-on-one thing, but that would have been the perfect time to let her take some time off, come back stronger than ever, especially if it's her challenging Marina Shafir for the women's title.
You know who got the easiest job in pro wrestling?
Who's that?
Luther.
Yeah.
Every now and again, you get to carry around Tony Storm, get 2 handfuls of that woman, and then most of the time you off. That's it. That's
Yeah.
his whole job.
Because he did deathmatch wrestling in Japan with Chris Jericho
Yeah,
30
yeah.
years ago or whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to sign up. But I don't know if the optics would look right of me
Yeah.
being Tony Storm's butler on TV
Yeah, you probably don't
in
want
black and white
Yeah.
and having a tuxedo
Smiling.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Storm, where does you want me to drive you?
Yeah,
No, we
yeah,
can't do
don't
that.
Yeah, especially if you do the voice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
terrible.
Speaking of the boys, didn't your
I said the voice.
guys your guy came back?
Dalton's back, baby.
Yeah, but that wasn't this week. That was like last week.
That was last week.
We
Yeah.
didn't talk about it.
Yeah, we did not shout out friend of the show, one of my best friends in life, Dalton Castle, back
Good man.
in the ring with the Outrunners, man.
Perfect.
Yes,
Perfect pairing.
yes, they're so good. To the point, okay, when was the MXM did their open challenge, MXM TV,
Yeah.
and they, for whatever reason, why didn't they answer the job? That would have been perfect.
Absolutely. 100%.
I can't wait for I can't wait for that match. Put that match on the pay-per-view.
Them with John Morrison.
Oh,
Speaking of perfect pairs, that damn entrance this week,
dude.
it was everything I wanted. Everything.
It's so good.
Absolutely.
It works so well. Speaking of work so well, we have Mike with $10.
Is the Nangcast still a thing? Don't let me mess up the flow, though. Y'all cooking right now. Yes, it's still a thing. So check this out. I'm gonna talk about that actually at the end of the show. I'll talk about that then.
All right. And then we have another one from Camden Marsh.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
1999.
Keep it going. Keep it going,
Yes.
Martin Morrow.
Yes, the super chat works from B4B Page. This is the confirmation. Thank you so much for confirming.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
Good to
We're
know.
fully functional, baby.
Hell yeah, it's on.
Yeah. It's
Like Donkey Kong.
official like a ref with a whistle.
It's stitching like a...
What?
Itching.
Stitching. Oh, all right. Yeah,
I couldn't think of anything.
I know. No, I know that.
But you know what I can't think about?
Okay, tell me.
Megan Bain.
Yeah.
Goodness.
She got hired by FTR
and Big Stoke.
Yes.
He's got to stop saying he's got no hoes.
Yeah.
This week did it when he was like, yeah, everyone keeps laughing. I don't have any hoes. But I do have two bad bitches. And I'm like, stop. Stop.
Yeah, it sucks now.
Stop.
It sucks now.
Stop.
You know what also sucks? The Acclaim storyline. It sucks, right? It sucks. I thought we were gonna be like excited to see like, you know, this sort of like will they won't they reunion type. It sucks.
Yeah. You know what I
It's not
think
very
part of it
good.
is?
Yeah.
Is because I don't know what happened to Billy Gunn. And
Right.
shoehorning Jerry Lynn into that.
He's the
is-
best part of it.
But it's so, I think, but okay.
But he makes no sense
None.
in it. Yeah.
Because he is, especially if you know the lore of Jerry Lynn.
Right.
This like Milwaukee dad who's just really into death metal.
Sure. Right.
What does he have to do
I have
with
no
this
idea.
biracial gay man and this biracial rapper who, insane work across the board with, but them like essentially not wanting to, get along again and getting accidentally looped into pairings and stuff like that. Jerry Lynn, the one who is like, yeah, I'm gonna make you guys need to team up again, guys.
Because now when the eventual scissor happens, I'm not gonna care that much.
Yeah. I think the way it should have been done is
book it better.
But hey, this is a great time. Mark, you have it queued up. It's a good.
I don't think he does anything to cue.
No, there's a thing. There's a music. It's time for the segment that's mopping the nation. It's time for Book You Better with Martin Morrow.
He pressed the button.
Press the button.
What did you press?
There's a thing. Oh,
I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that. Yeah. So here we're gonna rebook the Acclaimed getting back together in AEW.
Yeah, maybe I'll add some notes.
Yeah, right. So for starters, I wouldn't have had it be Jerry Lynn. Do you remember who the Acclaim beat for the AEW tag team titles?
Ooh. FTR?
No.
Who?
Swerve in Our Glory.
Oh, yeah.
And who's been missing for quite some time?
Yeah, the glory part of that.
Yeah. So I'd have the return of Keith Lee, not in a wrestling atmosphere, but just to pair these guys back up. So Max Caster's getting beaten down, okay, by Big Bill and Brian Keith, let's say. And as his beatdown's occurring, Anthony Bowens reluctantly comes out. He backs back. He comes out, screw it. I'm going to help him out, right? He helps him out. They have a brief moment where they're going to scissor, but no, they're still angry at each other, okay? The next week, we have a backstage segment where none other than Keith Lee comes back. He says, hey, you guys at one point beat the team that no one could beat, Swerve in Our Glory, okay? You look at where Swerve's gone now, and I'm here to heal you guys. This is where, do you remember the old segments of Kane and Daniel Bryan?
I heard it, and you're just trying to hold it down. Yeah.
Where Kane and Daniel Bryan had anger management.
Yeah.
I'd have the Acclaimed in anger management. I'd have them in therapy sessions. Keith Lee has that soft-spoken voice.
Yes, he does.
Could you imagine Keith Lee being the one to try to reclaim the Acclaimed?
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Reclaim the Acclaim.
Yes.
I like that.
And that'd be a good name of the segment.
Absolutely.
1 minute on Collision each week, whatever.
Mhm.
I like what Chaos itself is saying as well. My man RJ City, he could also help out.
That would be,
Yeah.
absolutely perfect.
Exactly.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. But how do you have it culminate? How do you make not Bowens? Who's the other one's name?
Caster.
Yeah. How do you get Caster to stop being a little shit? Like, how do you what happens to where he's like, okay, I snapped out of it?
That's what happens in the therapy sessions. So just over
Mm.
time, he recognizes that his attitude has caused him to lose. And I think it also has to be him realizing, like, yeah, I keep losing.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. He calls himself the best wrestler alive, but he had a losing streak. So for him to be like, you know what, yeah, I clearly am not.
okay.
I need to humble myself. And what we were at our best when we were together.
All right. I think I can amend this.
Okay.
I think you do the therapy sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Lee brings him there. RJ City's the guy.
Yeah.
But then I think that they do like a Maury kind of segment, and they that's when they bring back Billy Gunn to
yeah.
the situation.
Yeah.
And then Billy, because they can't get their shit together, doesn't want anything to do with it. But then Billy gets put in a situation where he's getting his ass beat.
Mm.
And it's an Avengers type situation where they can't get it together until Agent Coulson gets killed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
like that.
And it's like, Billy's about to take a bad fall or something like that. And then that's when the Acclaim comes and saves them. And then they realize that they're all family.
Yeah.
And then we get the big.
And I'd also put them on a bit of a winning streak to the point where they get a shot at the AEW tag titles.
Yeah.
The thing is, they lose the title match.
Okay.
And it's more so a matter of, can they persevere through this loss?
Right.
Are they still going to be cool because they lost?
Yeah.
Versus, it's easy to be, when you're up top, it's easy to be, holding it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just booked them better.
We just booked them better.
Let's look at that. Boom. Give us a call.
Yeah.
This is CT's
I-
Wild
I-
Way.
Yeah.
I'm not hard to find.
Not at all. He's right here.
Right here.
We're in West Hollywood. Beverly Hills. It's adjacent.
The Jace, yeah.
Yeah, it's like right on the line.
Anything else?
Speaking of on the line, yeah, let's quickly go through this Wrestledream card so far.
So far.
Okay. Would love to get your thoughts on we talked about Brodito against Okada and Takeshita. Who do you have winning that one?
It's probably going to be Brodito to create animosity between Takeshita and Okada further, but if it's me booking, the Twin Towers win. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, how often you get two Asians that tall? First of all, crazy work. And so I want to see, you know what I mean? I want to see more of them together. Beating ass, you know what I mean? Before we do the break apart thing.
Yeah.
You dig? So I want that.
Yeah. But also, like, we were talking a little bit of the Don Callis family. Kyle Fletcher is wrestling Mark Briscoe. I think that's their third or fourth time wrestling each other.
Yeah.
But this is now for the TNT title.
You got to give it to Briscoe at this point.
You think so?
He's only, of all the title matches he's had, he got the one win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Over when the Ring of Honor belt, right?
Yeah.
It's like he can't keep losing every big match.
No.
You know what I mean? And
we just beat MJF.
I was just about to say, you have to follow that up. It can't just be, all right, well, he beat MJF back to losing the big ones again. You know what I'm saying? Pay it off. Because ultimately, what are you doing with him as a character?
What would you think of MJF coming back and helping Kyle Fletcher and then joining the Don Callis family?
MJF don't need to join nothing else. Dog. Yeah, talking about he been it. I'd more. You know what I'd rather see? I'd rather see them reform the Pinnacle.
Yeah, did I like the Pinnacle?
The Pinnacle was great.
Yeah,
but they didn't. Again, they didn't have a plan for them. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to be the Four Horsemen, and they did not book them that way
at all.
You know what I mean? It was like, all right, man, you have the elements. There's your Ric Flair. There's your Tully and Arn. And then there's your whoever the fourth is at any given time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you were supposed to put all the belts on them. That's how that works.
Yep.
But I don't know, man.
Did not do it.
Did not.
They just kept saying like, oh yeah, Wardlow's going to turn.
Yeah.
And then everybody just got it.
Yeah. That was the whole storyline of the Pinnacle was, all right, at some point, Wardlow's going to kill everybody.
Yeah.
And then he did.
Yeah. And that was it.
Yep.
And they feuded with Jake Hager.
Okay, so in this case, since Wardlow is, I don't want to see him repaired with him, Jeff.
No, ever.
Who would you, if you reform the Pinnacle, who would the fourth be?
I would do MJF,
yeah,
FTR, and then the fourth one would have to be, Buddy Murphy.
Really?
Or
okay.
Buddy Matthews, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Because what's he even doing?
He's hurt right now, but I think
because he wasn't even really teaming with Brody when they broke away from the House of Black.
No, or they became the Hounds of Hell.
Yeah,
but it was like, well, that's stupid, and then he got hurt. And then they were like, all right, Brody, just wrestle matches. And then
Now we'll give you Bandito as your tag team partner.
Yeah. I get it. See, like, you know,
Do you?
Gothic scene kids and Mexicans, like, they're like this, bro.
Yeah. If there was ever like an intersection of like people who listen to Morrissey, it's friggin' Bandito and Brody King. That's for sure.
That is.
Why did you take that big sigh?
I just.
Have you ever a dog?
Morrissey?
Mexicans love Morrissey.
Really?
Dog. Yeah, it's a big thing. Huge thing.
I had no clue.
And not the Smiths. They don't like the Smiths. They like Morrissey.
That's crazy.
It's a big thing. And especially growing up here in LA,
Yeah.
all the Mexican homies, Morrissey. It's why is this sad vegan gay man your hero? I don't understand what's going
Morrissey's gay?
on. Excuse me?
I thought he was with who was the model from the music video?
What? Morrissey?
Yes, because the music video with the black.
Nigga, that's Chris Isaac. You thought Morrissey was Chris Isaac? That's hilarious. If a bunch of Mexicans were into Chris Isaac, that'd be much more bizarre than Morrissey. Hey, yo, that's hilarious.
And what song did Morrissey do?
Oh my God. I couldn't even tell you, to be honest.
Because you're not Mexican.
Because I'm not Mexican.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Because he was, and the reason I don't even know about the Smiths is because shout out Adam Egget, the manager, the booker at the mothership. When we worked together at the Comedy Store, he has a Smiths tattoo. He loved the Smiths, and Morrissey was the lead singer. And so, but I always knew about Morrissey because of the fucking Mexican thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm learning a lot here.
Yeah, brother.
So who do like Asian people like?
K-pop.
No, okay.
Yeah.
You don't have like a go-to white guy.
I don't got to know.
Yeah. Ours would be what's my man, Bobby Caldwell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe-
No. Well, Bobby Caldwell and
I'd say Michael McDonald.
I'm about to say Michael McDonald. Yeah, for sure. That's our
Blue-eyed
Caucasian
soul.
for sure.
I've seen Michael McDonald live 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
All right.
One time got off a bus. It's right there. Musty.
Yeah. Wait. What? You were musty?
Because I just got up. Well, no, I had time to shower. But yeah.
Those Alabama summers.
Yeah, but I got to meet him. Did a little meet and greet.
Oh, Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got a photo with him.
Do you remember what group Michael McDonald was in?
The Doobie Brothers.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
Featured on Christopher Cross's Ride Like the Wind.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, him and what I loved was Michael McDonald and Kenny Loggins. They both have different songs they record.
We're in deep milk now, ladies and gentlemen. We are in deep milk now. You was at Dave Matthews Band, wasn't you?
No, I'm not in it.
You lying ass,
I'm not. I liked ants marching. That's about
I
it.
bet you and Mateen get your cowboy hats on and you have a great time. You guys probably go see like Dan and Co, all that stuff.
Is that the what's the guy with the Bears?
The Bears.
Jerry Garcia.
He's dead. Jerry Garcia's dead.
Yeah. But
that was when they were the Grateful
Dead.
Yeah.
So Dead and Co is like their offshoot.
It's like the remaining people alive and John Mayer.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, look at that. High register.
I was
Yeah.
flummoxed. I was surprised.
Right on.
Yeah. So you said you had some news about Nancast?
Yeah. So check it out, man. Me and producer Mark, we've been having a lot of talks. I haven't even talked to really Pat Fatima about it.
Oh, wow.
But
breaking news.
No, it's nothing like big.
Oh.
We're gonna do a big relaunch.
Ooh.
Big relaunch. November is about to be the biggest thing
Why
ever.
don't you call it Nanvember?
We could call it November.
Do that. There you go.
We're just gestating. I wasn't even really planning to make an announcement, but someone on the chat asked. Spend money.
I asked. I've been curious.
Yeah. So check it out.
I'm a big Nancast fan.
November. Mark it on your calendars. First week of November. That Wednesday will be the illustrious return of the Nancast. Myself, Pap Johnson, Fatima Talia, and some very, very special guests. We're going to make November huge because we got to celebrate, before the bell, doing its swan song onto its own channel. And then we just want to pump up late AF, man. So we're not going to disappoint you. November, get ready for it. Boom.
Can I be a guest?
I suppose you could stop by.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Right on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta pump up the Match My Freak.
What?
You gotta pump it up.
That's a good way to promote it.
Sure. But you gotta pump it up.
What does that mean?
I mean, you guys got Cherie DeVille next week. That's really good.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I bet you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than.
Yeah, you've been chapped yourself a few times to her, I bet.
I what?
Huh?
I what?
Chapped yourself. You ever had chapped lips or anything?
I've had chapped lips, yes, but I've never.
Where you just, you just hit it so many times that
No.
you've been there.
I've never.
You live alone. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
What is wrong with you?
Hey man, you just said you're so excited.
Yeah, because she's a very special guest.
I bet.
She's a legend in this industry.
Uh-huh.
You know,
I'm a legend in your laptop, I would imagine also. Yeah, dog.
So make sure you guys check out.
Yeah, you want to see Martin blasting off, all right. Check out the next
Dear
episode of Match My
Lord.
Freak. Right here on the Lady AM channel, baby.
Yeah, so we have we got that coming up. More Ring Elite.
Yeah.
On the Before the Bell.
More than likely going to be exclusively on the Before the Bell channel. We haven't made a decision on when we're going to officially sign off from Lady AF, but it'll be sooner than later.
Yeah. So keep tuning in. If you haven't followed it, now it's time to follow it. And if you haven't got the gear, now it's time to get the gear.
It is time to get the gear.
warrior.com. And if you haven't gone to the Patreon, now it's time to go to the Patreon. All right? Things are happening. All right? I went to Halloween Horror Nights for you guys. All right? Got scared. Spent a lot of money. Didn't have it.
Speaking of money, DJC 41777. Keep missing the main show, but wanted to show love, salute to you, sir.
Salute.
We appreciate you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
I thought we talked about going all together to
Yeah.
Halloween Horror Nights to check out the Wyatt thing. And then you just went and you didn't say nothing to me and TT.
Well, I had.
It's almost like a ESPN thing or something.
What do you, ESPN?
Where you just leave people out of the conversation.
What's ESPN?
No?
What does that mean?
Where we did a thing and then,
Oh,
certain people didn't say a goddamn thing.
he still hasn't addressed that.
He is not, and you pulled the same thing with Horror Nights.
Well, this is different
Oh,
because
was it? Yeah.
yes, and I'll because I was invited from a different friend.
Yeah.
Who's like, hey, do you want to go to Halloween Horror Nights? I'm in town only for such and such date. And I was like,
different area codes.
Yeah, she's a friend from Texas.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, sure. So
speaking of chaps,
what?
Texas.
Oh, because Texas. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
And aren't all chaps assless? Like, what do we like? People always say assless chaps.
Well, Shawn Michaels, his chaps weren't always assless.
Yes, they were.
He had the ones with the pants that sewn in.
What do you mean?
He had pants. In the later years, Shawn Michaels, he had pants.
Well, yeah, but they were sewn into the pants to make a design.
Exactly.
But when he wore the chaps to the ring and he unzipped them, they didn't have an ass.
Well, yeah, that's different though.
Those are actual chaps.
Okay, we're talking about. Okay, yeah, I guess let's.
Don't act like you don't know. You gonna look me in the face and say you don't own chaps?
I don't own chaps.
Come on, dog.
Look,
come on, dog.
All chaps
you ain't
are
gotta be
assless,
that
yeah.
way, dog.
I don't have chaps.
Yes, you do, dog.
No, I don't. What
you
is it?
definitely have chaps. Come on,
don't
man.
have any chaps.
All right, bro.
You want to go through my closet?
You're wild, bro. You are so wild.
You want to go through my
You
closet?
just don't want to. It's okay, man. It's fine. You can mislead these people all you want.
I'm
dog.
not misleading the
It's
people.
fine, man.
Don't have
It's cool
chaps.
to have chaps.
What would I have chaps for?
You tell me, bro. You the one with them?
I don't have chaps.
All right, man. It's fine. We believe you.
I saw that face.
What?
The face you were just making
I
into
didn't
the
make
camera.
no face, dog.
I just saw it.
All right, so you went to Halloween Horror Nights
Yeah,
and it was good.
I had fun.
You
Yeah,
got a video of it.
got a video, posted it on the Patreon. It was on the Instagram. You guys didn't interact with it as much as I thought you would, but but it's there for your viewing pleasure. A little walkthrough of the Wyatt's.
Were you really scared like that, or were you putting on?
No, I get for real scared.
Really?
I don't like stuff popping out at me. Pause.
I'm not.
Pause.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like what? What do you want me to do, Doc? Things like that.
Oh, God.
It's all good, bro. Anyway, hey, we appreciate y'all support. Appreciate y'all watching. Ring Elite. We'll catch y'all next week, man.
Peace.